Leeward 1 arriving at BP1.
Coming right 36.
Leroy 1-2. Leroy 1-2, TOT offset established, 10 seconds.
Copy, are we pushing straight in? Do you just want to send 1-1 when we're ready?
Your call. You gotta make it though.
Copy, I'll call it. Leroy 1-1, stand by to engage.
Stand by.
Knight going into a hover at BP.
Am I still good to push out wide, or am I holding here?
No, copy, continue pushing wide.
Copy, continuing.
Pushing strike package comms to 8-0. Leroy 1-1, send it.
Sending.
Knight, push.
APK on the bike.
Leroy need a splash on the CU.
Case, none of them are biting.
Copy, pawn, or correction, Knight adjusting CU-20.
Leroy 1-2 popping behind you. Leroy 1-2 popping behind you.
No joint, Taki, I'm hit.
Check 9-0.
Enter them, Charlie.
Am I clear to push?
Push. 1-1 in odd bunker.
Leroy 1-2 in hot Igla.
1-1, cleared push in, close support.
Advising was still active.
One guns, checkpoint.
One, can I get a BDA?
One times infantry still active. This is the assistant. Igla gunner is down.
Roger, I'm going to turn it on the checkpoint. Feel free to engage any of that.
Timbers out. Out, where I came in. 1-2, I'm your low left, number 2 behind you.
1-2 cannon rockets.
I was watching that for
1-2 outright.
911 guns, checkpoint. Outright.
Viking Papa, be advised, the Igla gunner or the assistant Igla gunner may still be active at that position.
ZU-23 Techie confirmed down, standing by, getting eyes on
They're
check.
possibly still active. We're pushing 2 at the stop.
Papa, additionally, ZU-23 Techie is dead, checkpoint suppressed. Knight, in northeast, guns, check.
Engaging extra equal guy.
Knight off right.
Knight, good kill. You got at least one that's in the bunker. Leroy 1-2 in north.
Coming in, 2-1-1 behind you.
All right.
Right.
In from the south, I'm just dropping minis at this point.
Confirm. Can you keep watch on the main road coming up? Thank you.
Keeper's holding at my holding spot on that.
Copy, you're on hold. We'll advise you if Nemesis calls for you.
Super, Leroy 1-2 interrogative. Is your FLIR still in op from the pilot seat?
We'll try.
I thought I saw a maintenance thing where they fixed it, but I don't know if that's the case. Leroy 1-2 in on the checkpoint for both guns. Leroy 1-2 out left.
Team is still up on the rocks. They haven't moved down yet.
Super, Leroy 1-2. I'd expect a possible R2. I would be inside of distance for that if necessary. Leroy 1-2 soft spike from the town to my 3 o'clock low. Leroy 1-2 radar lock. I think it may be a AAA piece. Leroy 1-2 taking AAA from Mike 0 approximate.
Got it.
Guns, southwest. Eyes on. D-23 Techie convoy rolling up for the town.
1-2 visual.
Two on one behind me.
Business radio check 80.
We got thermal barracks in.
Get AAA, I'm 8.
Leroy 1-2 splash both targets.
Knight, confirm splash. Looks like a good kill for me. Dismounts on the front pick.
You're clear to engage. I'm gonna have to drop some altitude to get in and help you with that. That's all you for right now.
Copy, in hot guns. Advice Papa, I'm, well, he's probably fine, right? Just, what?
In over the top, 2-on-1.
I'll keep it below 600.
Roger, I'm out right with you.
On the factor guns. Off left, interchange. In guns. Off northeast, clear.
I'm gonna recommend ceasefire this time. I've got no active combatants.
Yeah, I have one unarmed, second Vic, off the side of the road. Keep an eye on it if you want to return to the objective.
I've got one contact standing next to a civvy. I'm gonna shoot him. Or not a civvy, but a unarmed man.
Allegedly.
I got both. Damn.
We updated B2B.
Well, I need to work on my accuracy standard because I clipped the dude next to him.
Friendlies are moving down slope onto the objective.
Nightly River went to establishing trail on the right.
Copy, establishing trail, I'm coming around up and right.
River 2.
All stations, be advised, we're engaging building 1.
Copy, Papa, friendlies engaging building 1, ranked, aviation engaged, QRF, inbound from the northeast, 3 times technicals, it is dealt with.
Solid copy, thank you.
For our purposes, just call him Viking. I'm just gonna call him Papa.
Are you taking the AK? I'm getting they're just being engaged from the houses. Yeah, engaged 2-story. Viking, Knight, looks like you're being engaged, second deck, building 3.
Solid copy, thank you.
We're capable of suppression if it's desired.
Hey firm, send one in east to west.
I can
I'm
do,
west-east, I can get it.
Yeah, A-firm, east-west, in.
Guns. Complete.
Stay low. Second. Strikes complete.
No contact up first deck.
Viking, Leroy Leroy 1-2, still have contact, second deck thermals, south side.
Okay, for one more round. Ready to wave off. I have 2 pushing.
Roger, Leroy 1-2.
I'm out of position. Two on one.
I'm pedestaling at this end, stay low. Leroy 1-2, establish for pedestal re-attack once complete if desired.
Negative, negative.
Copy low.
Roger, ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
Fire, copy.
Somebody took a round as they were pushing up. Looks like they're in contact from the west upslope.
That's no eyes.
Viking Leroy, I see you guys in contact potentially west upslope. Do you have any approximate marker of that contact?
Joy.
You got nothing.
They have 1 times down.
There, I'm low, circling southwest. I'm going to chuck these rocks up here.
Roger. I'm just going based on where they got shot from. They're holding pretty aggressive security to the south-southwest. Yeah, their defensive posture is oriented southwest.
Okay, I'm checking the ridge up here. I have no joy on the top of the ridge.
All stations be advised. We're in contact to the west break. No distance, remember.
Viking Leroy 1-2, Roger. We're searching. We've got no joy at this time.
In low pass southwest.
Leroy 1-2 at 2800.
Copy, I'm on the...
Contact was inside the downed helicopter, the Hind to our west. We have friendlies pushing to it.
Leroy
Yes.
1-2.
Stations, be advised, we have located an IED cache.
Hey, jackpot. I'm gonna make another pass northeast and do a check down there.
Roger. I've got 2800 to 3 in terms of altitude deconfliction.
Copy. I'm keeping it rather low. I'm only at like 200.
Roger.
200.
So,
Leroy 1-1 stepped on something.
Leroy staying at 3600.
All stations, we're playing demo. We're gonna bip this IED cache and these tentacles. Friendly moving vehicle. Friendly moving vehicle.
Leroy 1-2 confirmed. Friendly moving vehicle.
Northeast appears clear. Super Icarus, thank you for staying. It would have been a bad day with that.
Meh. When do they want me?
I don't know. I can. Do you have comms? Have you been hearing Papa?
I'm masked by
Super Viking pop
Call
up
him Papa.
interactive.
Fair.
They're calling right now. Send for Super via relay.
Advise we're prepping for extract Viking 6-2 Alpha LZ
Extract
break.
6-2 Alpha LZ break.
Only remarks are mountain to the south and the 2 buildings on the west.
2 buildings on the west side, mountain to the south.
Yeah,
recommend approach.
Curious
Just
on
last one, ASR.
infill time.
He's going to be less than 30 on your call.
Okay, firm, we'll hold call.
It's not a hard push, but just establish I told him you're less than 30.
I'm orienting now.
Contact.
Leroy, Nemesis 1-2 break. Contact
Audible
west,
northeast.
100 meters break. Seems like fire team size.
Confirm. Hostile Mark 1, or correction, Hostile Mark 0004105 fire team size.
Leroy, visual in hot.
1-1, get some working on that.
Any station, relay. We are doing 2 extra.
Leroy 1-1, 2-on-1, Apollo 2-1, Charlie, ordnance your discretion. Break super relay from Nemesis, or from actual. Clear to push your discretion.
Are you pushing now?
Nemesis, super push.
Leroy 1-2, back in from the north.
Super Nemesis 1-2, be advised, I'm going to be riding shotgun with you up there.
I'm approaching now. Broke final.
1-2 outright.
19 overhead, southeast to northwest. Guns.
On the deck.
And rocket. Off right, clear.
Leroy. 1-2, terminate guns. Right.
One under you, you're clearing.
1-2 outright.
Super is outbound on RTB.
All stations, Viking Papa.
Copy,
we
outbound,
are,
outbound RTB, outbound RTB. All stations push RTB.
Leroy 1-2, hard right, forming up on 1-1.
everyone. 1-2, you're clear to push up top.
Side of road 2000. Are you still?
Three fast guys and one slow guy, and the slow guy's the commander. I see how it is.
Yarp. Leroy 1-1, speed check.
Leroy Y is 125 knots.
1-2.
Right, 1-1 offset to the east behind Super trailing back.
Leroy 1-1, I'm just below you.
Good work, guys. Thank you.
Likewise,
I'm
Mike.
gonna ready for 3. Leroy Y at 3000.
Night, forming up number 4.
Leroy 1-1 sitting 2500.
1-2.
Super coming left.
Alright guys, I'll catch up.
Fly faster airplane next time. What, you're telling me you can't do 160 knots on this descent?
No.
Leroy 1-2 establishing trail.
Or leave it.
Leroy 1-2 establishing trail.
Copy. Flying 100 knots and slowing.
That might push a little bit.
Night also at 100 knots for slower.
I'm gonna put them back in their courtyard.
On number 3 across. Night, same traffic. Get the ammo truck.
I'm gonna run debrief with them real quick.
Hello, Mars.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm gonna drive the ammo truck over.
Well
done.
Start
Good.
working on you guys.
Wish I was Captain Hart, but you know, I
Get yourself. I'll work on her. What you're doing. Since I got fuck all the dude.
You can probably turn my APU off now. I just had it for the startup. Or for the restart, rather.
I think I need to reload. I think I've used one freaking thing. And I wrapped.
I used 1 mag and 1 demo block.
Notice very quickly that pretty much any
what's everybody's
red
weight?
is gonna like
So
take
what's
us
your
out.
You
weight?
guys debrief already or not?
I'm gonna try and get
No,
down
not
to
yet.
80.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
Where is
Is there
It
new
worked.
physics?
I
where,
thought it was
like-
so stupid. I was like, there's no way this
Also,
works. I'm
it
connecting as
really
Captain Heart
fucking
2. I was like, fuck it. I think this is the profile that is going to be least fucked.
Yeah,
And it worked. So here I am.
decompress them.
Fucking
Yeah, but he
sucking.
was
so
walking
many
through
levels
it.
of stupid.
Yep.
Okay.
alright.
You know what's even great is if you look in the player
You got
list
him
right now,
around
you'll
a
see
while.
Captain Heart
Shot,
partially
yeah.
connected.
You know what I mean? He was walking
Oh,
through
no.
that whole time.
Alright, boys and girls, lock it up, circle up.
Is it NCD? NCD, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
needle.
Hey, get that in a minute. I would say just.
Yeah, hop out of the arsenals. Let's do like a legit deep.
So, Julie, what was
Yeah.
wrong with your
Hey, Frank,
APKs? We're not tracking.
I'm not sure, this wouldn't bite. I mean, I was walking onto my laser and everything.
Tulu and whoever that is, just
I'm
hop
listening.
out. Okay.
I'm not in. I was in my inventory.
So, we landed up at LZ Alpha while Aviation hit Igla, Techie, and the checkpoint. I believe they had to... The fuck was that?
Carry on.
Anyway.
Carry
Hit all those... Aviation hit all those targets. I think they had to go around for a second pass, but killed everything in the end. We landed at LZ Alpha, made our way towards SBF 1. From there, 2 and 6 went over to make sure that Igla was in fact dead. It was. 1 was providing Overwatch and SBF into the objective, while 2 and 6 got their stamina back, reorged, and then moved down the hill. We started taking some sporadic contact around the time we got to 1 from, I believe, was building 3.
Do you want me to flip your APU off, Art?
But we were able to
to you.
suppress that. 1 broke down,
Just if
linked
it's
up
annoying.
with 6 at 1, while TAC 2 started clearing towards building 2. Eventually, they were able to push past 6 and link up with 2 at 2. They held there, and I believe it was TAC 1 pushed into building 3, or was it TAC 2?
2.
TAC 2? Okay, TAC 2 pushed into building 3 and secured that. We were then taking further additional contact from the west. We were able to clear that out. 1 pushed out and secured what turned out to be the IED stash in the helicopter. We did take additional contact from the west. We were able to keep that at bay. And once we had secured the IEDs, planted demo on the technicals, called in aviation, and got the fuck out of Dodge, blowing up both in the process. I believe we only took 1 real casualty, correct?
Affirmative.
so.
Okay. Were we able to get him back up? I didn't actually follow that.
Indeed.
Excellent. Alright. Yeah. I got nothing else. Stukas? Stukas?
I'm muted.
Yep.
Not no more. Weight, I think we all learned is going to be maybe not an issue, but definitely a thing. Do what you can to stop carrying a bunch of extra stuff. That's going to take time to really min-max the kits.
What's the target weight we should be looking for?
50 to 60 unless you're carrying special equipment.
Okay.
There it is.
You should be able to pack enough mags in your vest, mags and grenades in your vest and uniform. And if not, you can ask somebody how they're doing it. Right, I'll turn it over to Weber and then Benson.
Oh, thank you, sir. So, I think it wouldn't be a Viking raid without fucking Weber friendly fire. And today, Vieira ate it in the knee in building 2. Just one thing on that, actually, I will say, try not to get into these buildings solo, because were you good before I shot you, Vieira?
Yeah.
You were good. You weren't injured. You weren't injured at all?
I don't think I was.
Shit. Well, like, okay. I guess in that case, outstanding solo clear. But my lord, please next time give me a slab and let me go in with you because it would be a lot safer. And
Yeah. I heard you yell, take that building. I was like, oh, got it, moving.
shit.
And I thought you guys were behind me, and then I turned around and you guys were not. So my fault for not realizing.
If you do it again, we'll shoot you.
God. give you a vital injury next time. All right, so let's have a look here. I think when it comes to execution, I'm not sure. I would just echo what Santuka said because yeah, definitely my element got very tired going from SPF 1 to this RT 1. So just absolutely cut down. Yeah, maximum 60 pounds, maximum. That's all, Captain.
Oh, I forgot I'm Mark Stanton.
That's a joke that a lot of these people won't
Hart.
get.
Yeah, most people will not understand that joke.
Okay.
The only note I will say as well related to weight is the sort of pace at which you're moving very much matters. So if you don't have to be running around with your gun up or whatever, keep that in mind from a leadership standpoint. Like you're going to want to proactively keep how you're moving and the movement sort of stance in mind in terms of stamina and weight savings.
Noted.
So what would be the weight? Sorry, question, sir.
Yeah.
What would be like the most ideal way to move, like splitting the difference between stamina, maintenance, and then speed? So like, is that just gun down jog? Or
yeah, as far as I'm aware, in terms of like the most economical way to move quickly, it is the jog, the sort of slow jog pace. This one.
Okay.
Yep. To my knowledge, that's the best. The second best is just a gun down regular jog. In terms of the balance between speed and not. Anything in a weapons up or a like ACM or not ACM, the high ready or low ready things, those are all going to be treated the same. Those are worse than weapon down. And then walking, I believe, will regenerate stamina slowly, but obviously it's walking. So.
Okay, thank you.
Noted. Rope.
Yeah, just an FYI. I was the one who engaged the person in the helicopter. The two, that guy, I believe, was staring at you the whole time. So it would obviously pay to when you were stacked up on the second building. So just make sure you do a quick scan properly around rather than getting target fixated on the what's ahead. Because yeah, he had a perfect line of sight on you the entire time.
He was in a bush, if I recall correctly.
No, he was in the chopper.
In the helicopter.
No, like in a bush in the chopper. Like there's a bush right in front of the chopper opening.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
In that case,
you're
then
on site,
ignore me.
okay.
In that case, then ignore me.
Yeah, I look
I
at
think a
that.
general note is if you're pulling security and you're looking at a friendly's back, you're probably doing it wrong.
Yeah. Also, probably best not to shoot at the helicopter that we're moving up on as well, because there was two of you on top of on the second deck who were shooting at us, and I looked right at you, and I wiggled my head and said no.
Yeah, I stopped firing once I saw you.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Aviation. Or no, Benson.
No, Benson.
I got that.
I mean, the thing that I was going to bring up is what Rob brought up, but other than that, I don't really have anything. Communication seemed pretty good. We didn't take any casualties for one, so.
Alright.
I don't really have anything else.
That's fine. Alright, aviation.
I can take it. So we set up to the south. Leroy attempted several offsite dagger engagements on the ZU-23 technical, and we did not have any tracks. In retrospect, probably should have called the delay at that point. But as Super was pushing in, I shifted my own target priority off the checkpoint to engage the technical. Took some shots at the technical, got eaten by the dirt berm next to it. I believe Leroy 1-2 followed up behind me, took care of the technical as I was receiving a little bit of ground fire, drew the fire. So we then cleared the technical. One of the two Leroys, could you put in whatever happened to the vehicle?
I believe 1-1 called me as general SA on it. I put in a couple strikes. I got a BDA that was ineffective. I came back around. I hit it again. And then I think I got the primary gunner and the assistant gunner stayed up. And then I shifted over to the checkpoint.
Yep, at which point myself and Leroy 1-2 continued multiple strikes on the checkpoint. And Leroy 1-1 was overhead conducting isolation. Eventually saw Q-Rock coming from the northeast, dropped that. Yeah, hung around, waited until you pushed in, did some strikes on building 3 east to west with some suppression. And then hunted down some dudes out to the west as you were extracting.
Right.
Master Sergeant, can I ask anything from Super if you had any issues on the LZ or anything? Nope. Either LZ, that is.
I think that's a nope.
No,
Okay.
sorry, I was
Right.
whispering. My bad.
Right. No, everything went well for us. Didn't lose any airframes, so. No.
Right. Medical?
All around good. I mean, like I said before we stepped off, you know, I think our overall familiarity is growing. So thanks for walking me through some of the stuff. But yeah, I mean, overall good. I mean, our call-outs were good on 60, like usual, and there wasn't a lot to call out from the team. So let a row, or unless you have something else, I think that's it for medical. Turn to you, sir.
I've got nothing.
Nope. Okay. All right. In that case, unless anybody has anything else,
I have a final one related to your planning cycle, and then pushing you on to the next one. But you can do me at the end.
Hawkins.
Just one thing I noticed. I think you might have broken down SPF a little too early. On that third building when we started taking fire, you did get aviation onto that pretty quickly, but aviation suppression only lasts for a couple seconds, and then they have to turn back around, and then in between those runs, the enemy was getting back up and suppressing us again. We ended up having to self-suppress the enemy building, which ended up working out, but it would have been nice to have someone still on a SPF position shooting both of those windows so we could move more freely.
Noted.
That's all.
I believe we were engaging those windows at the same time.
I didn't see any hit markers, but that's all right. Bullets impacting.
Yes. All right. Mr. Stanton.
Yep. So this debriefing process took about 10 to 15 minutes for you guys. Obviously, if you need the time for debriefing, I would prefer you take the time for debriefing for sustains and improves. But based on the content that was discussed during this debrief, I think you guys can shorten that down. Mostly leadership, be succinct about what you're doing. The re-summary of the objective and the actions on is necessary just for getting everybody on the same page. Make sure that you burn through your sustains and improves as part of that. And then if that's not necessary, move on. We spent a lot of time fucking around during debrief stuff, which is okay, except for the fact that we're all here to shoot shit. And the less time we spend doing all of this stuff, the more time we get to spend shooting. So let's try and condense that down a little bit going forward. The other half of that is the planning component, which I believe took well more than 10 minutes for start to stop. Again, fine for your first one, but the goal is for, especially for an R2P2, to be able to go from mission receipt to on the birds executing or on the vehicles executing in under 10 minutes, and shorter is better. So I'm hoping for this next planning cycle, you guys focus on the speed of that process, and we can get to execution in a more timely manner. That's it.
Well, in that case, where's the Falconer? Falconer,
Behind you.
Do you have a specific objective for us, or is it just any?
Oh, you didn't read the thing. Okay.
I did read the thing. The Chechens at the mosque.
Yeah. Objective 1.
They're numbered now?
Yes,
well,
they are.
They've always been numbered. They're just impossible to read.
It was,
The last one was
it was
red.
on the template, and there was stuff that I added, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
quick thing before we get into that. Pax count from 1 and 2. I think one of you guys is at 6, and the other's at 4.
Yes. Because we had late fill-ins.
Let's you can drop.
Who has 6
rifleman.
people?
I have 6
Yeah.
people.
Okay.
Important guys over there, Weber?
Who is not assigned to 2?
So that's Hawkins and
Gwyn.
Gwyn, I think.
Powder.
Powder.
Hawkins, just hop over.
Hawkins, Gwyn, and Powder.
Oh yeah, I'll
Alright.
take the Minnesota.
There you go.
All right. Problem solved.
Sort that out.
Cool. You've received your mission, your planning cycle. You have 10 minutes. Starts now. Go.
All right.
All right, let's go over here.
One over here, I guess.
Reset your kits first.
So, and headquarters, you guys are responsible for the 5-minute call to get your guys back together. I'm tracking total time.
Weber, I'm gonna relog really quick because my audio is
Say. We only got 5 minutes.
Yeah, they also only get 5 minutes. I'm saying from I want 10 minutes them on the birds executing in 10.
Well, that's why I put the bird right there.
Fantastic.
What do we think?
You have.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Pat. I was gonna ask, is that one script running right now? Because I'm noticing a lot of rubber banding.
I also was getting rubber banding, but I
Yes,
don't
Falconer?
know.
Number of hostages is 5 for extract seats planning.
Thank you. Are the rest of these AOs active, or can you deactivate?
Rescue, we've got
They'll be deactivated for going in there.
It's not going to have any effect.
Well, it's
Interrogative, can I have a pilot at my location?
I got it.
You plan.
It is, but I've been trying to assess the rubber banding component because I've been getting some, but I think it's been my router, so that's been hard for me to tell.
Did Brewski just rubber band like 30 seconds ago for you?
No.
That guy rubber band right now.
Yes.
Okay.
So
well,
that was at least, yeah.
Hostage rescue.
Oh, this is supposed to be simple.
Say that I dropped.
My guess is it's probably a networking thing. Did the rubber band there? He's running around the backside.
I'm a map.
Okay, let's watch Faulkner.
Well,
because he should. My
Yeah,
guess is
sorry,
it's
where?
every 20. If it's every 20 seconds, that's a
Rubber
rubber
band
band.
right there, yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that's synced up then. Okay. So that's actually really helpful. The problem was because I think it was both. My Wi-Fi was shitting itself, and also it was that, and I was trying to figure out whether I was losing my mind or not. So that gives me something to work on
so
this
do you
week.
guys think my drop-off should be in here?
Or south.
Or so? I'm thinking the techie, unless you can hit that quickly, and then the
Yeah,
techies.
that's fine. This.
Because again, you have this hill to mass to do a pop-up if you want.
Yeah, that or yeah, up to the north is probably the best.
Carter, Thule, are you guys comfortable splitting hostages between you to extract if we
Yeah,
need to?
yeah.
Okay, so I don't. That way, I don't have to pull an extra. I can keep my. Right.
Did you fix your tracking issue, Thule, or no?
Can I go test it?
No.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Let's ask Brewski.
You have 2 minutes.
Well, it's a walk.
Starts now.
Okay.
Probably just like shoot one on the deck. I guess I don't know about spooling.
I don't want to do that.
I don't really want to do that either. But if you spool, we're gonna get the entire task force yelling at us, and so I don't really want to do that right now.
Yeah, turn your APU on or just shoot it into the hill to the southeast.
Anyway.
Okay, don't get yelled at. Fucking, yeah, if I can't get it with the fucking APK, I'll just come with the guns.
Man, she's got a bad.
I mean, we're giving her permission to do
No,
that.
it's fine. Yeah, you come on back. You can also test fire something on the way out, and we can adjust accordingly. Because mine was working fine.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
There it is. Okay. So, someone tell me what we're doing now.
Or you
I don't
go
know.
for the ZU, that's more thing.
I was
SPG is about
saying-
this threat.
Yeah, I can do
I
that.
was saying your assault could be like that. You could use a pop-up attack. Use this hill as your advantage as we come.
This is so tall. I just hate this.
Just coming
I
from
hate
the east,
diving
this is a
attacks.
valley.
Oh yeah, this is better. I do like that better.
Literally just come around this. This is that super tall hill. Build
Yeah.
the map. Come around the valley from the east.
Yeah.
Just go east to west.
I
and just go.
Where am I gonna? Where do I want to put myself down?
You can either hook. I'd say
Yeah, you gotta think
this
this is
intersection if you can
probably
make it.
garrisoned,
Otherwise,
this is
hook
probably
left or hook right.
garrisoned. I would assume these are garrisoned. Like this whole intersection will be garrisoned. It's a mosque.
Yeah. So then I'd say hook right or hook left, task force's preference, whatever they want.
Because if we land directly in front of the, like
Because this is a downslope, so you could land here, and then they've got a nice downslope approach to compound and then security there.
So let's call.
I would say this would be primary. This would be my preference for primary if I was the ground
So
force.
we'll go primary south, secondary north, and tertiary we call east or something maybe.
How do these trees look? They're just fucking shrubs, right?
I think so.
Here's my thought. Whoever's the first cast in, if you can get enough eyes out to see if there's shit to the north or south, someone give a push primary, push secondary, push tertiary, all from a cast outside.
What is this AP2 CCP?
We could also do. We could also do like a split approach.
Alright, boys. Circle it up.
5 minutes.
Okay, that's the time.
Well.
Circle up, boys.
Art, do you want to be in charge of this?
Sure.
I mean, you started planning when I wasn't here, so.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. Okay. Alright, one, what's your plan?
Alright, our plan is primary LZ is 1 and 2 and a 60, 6 falling upon a little bird. If we can't land at primary LZ, we push off the secondary LZ at the intersection. Guns on the MG tentacles due to its vicinity to the mosque. Dagger and on the tentacle and the SPG tentacle team, and then 1 and 2 will flow into the mosque. 6 will follow, secure the hostages, and then exfil would be either back to one of the primary and secondary LCs or the adjacent compound as exfil. Secure them, wait for exfil.
Okay. 2.
There's potentially, and we need a picture to confirm this, but there's potentially stairwells here and here that we could land.
Your points.
I can
Fuck
see.
me. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me
No,
a
I'm
stand
good.
there.
It's on the east and
carry
west
on.
walls.
Okay.
Carry on, you're
They
burning
can
time.
possibly take a knight with a team, so then you can go through the stairs instead of having to fight through the main gate. So that's primary. Secondary LZ would be here in the intersection, away from view of the entrances. Actions on, bangs only for the flashback. Sorry, for the hostage rescue. No other detail other than 1 and 2. Again, flow through the entrances, and 6 will secure the hostages. Exfil will be through the primary LZ. Preliminary strike package, this, and as well as the MG technical, if you can do it without cooking it off. I think that'll be all. Oh, Sergeant Powder, did you want to mention? No, actually, that was part of Element 1's plan. We'll just leave that out. That'll be all, Captain.
6's plan is strikes on the aviation strikes on all the techies. If you can gun run that machine gun, again, if you can avoid the cook-off, that would be appreciated while taking out that crew. We'd appreciate it. RLZ was off a bit more to the northeast because we'll all go in one Blackhawk, land up along the road. Move down sorry, not along the road, a little south, and use this building right here as cover. We'll break out. 1 and 2 will breach into the mosque through the main entrance. 1 will secure the north side of the mosque. 2 will secure the south side. Secure, making sure that nobody flanks around and tries to cut out behind. Once 1 and 2 have secured all 5 hostages, if they are all in there, we'll pull it back out and go back to an LZ offset to the east. Additionally, depending on what the current status is, we will probably have a Little Bird transport, if they can, land along this road and grab the hostages before we pull out. And then we'll call in the Blackhawk and get us out of there. Aviation?
Aviations was strike package, ZSU, MG technical. We can do the technical without cook-off, ideally. And then secondary strike coming in probably from the south or second from the east for the SPG. Primary LZs we were thinking for the Blackhawk is either south of the objective or north of the objective. But like your guys' plans as well. That's what we had.
All right. So we have, this is hostage, so we need as much as much time as possible. How close does aviation think they can get us to?
Brewski, are you able to do an MH6 landing on one of the corners of the mosque?
I could make that happen, yes.
Okay, so we could do an MH6. McManus, are you comfortable with the width of either this location or this location for the 60? if you
I'm
get
fine
rid of
with
this in the middle?
anything as long as the buildings aren't garrisoned and I don't get shot at.
Okay, we can secure that.
I think anything work.
I can come in east-west. Thule can come in south-north. After she gets the SBG technical, she can then watch for threats coming in from that side.
And we can have door guns suppressed.
Just for the task force, my concern is primarily this building fucking with my infill. So if I can potentially have
the corner building.
If I could have probably my right, whoever's my right gunner, just be ready for suppression, that would be and my left gun, of course, can watch the mosque.
And you would be Blackhawk or?
Yeah, he'll do the Blackhawk. Yep.
I'll probably come up the road.
I like
just
the
a note, if it is a mosque, I'm assuming all these four corners are probably tall towers, just for aviation for their landings.
There's a wall and towers. It depends.
Okay.
But I believe this corner is a.
If you can't Brewski, if you can't make primary, secondary over here, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So this, I believe, is a corner. I believe this is a tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
So primary for the Blackhawk here, secondary for the Blackhawk north side. If we can't make that, does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Or up there. Primary, secondary, tertiary.
Better.
And then for MH6, primary, secondary, and then probably tertiary back here.
Yeah. Just keep
Okay. Which one of you has? Because I know we.
I'm keeping track of.
So.
All right, you'll be in the Little Bird.
Roger that.
If we're doing a split clear, keep in mind it's quite possible you could have friendlies coming in other sides from you. Keep an eye on that. This is hostage rescue. Don't push deep into every single room. You don't have to. Find the hostages.
You got me?
Get them out.
You're good coming in from the south for your engagement?
One,
Also,
I want you to clear the north side of the mosque.
Sounds good.
Two, I want you to clear the south side of the mosque once we get inside. Roger.
Good to go?
6, if you need more seats, the Leroys also have seats for hostages.
Yeah, we're prepared for pickups for that.
Yep.
All right, and split. 12 minutes. Let's see how long we need to get up in the air.
Actual. Yep. Little Bird's around the corner behind the tower.
South side of the fence. Turn left, turn left, turn left.
Hey, be advised, I'm switching back to Nemesis.
Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left, go that way, turn left, go that way. Turn left around the corner. All you chuckle fucks, if you're getting on a Little Bird, turn left to go around the corner.
Leroy 1-1, school, and we're ready to go.
That's flight plan good for me.
Leroy 127. That flight plan looks great.
Flight check on my right.
Yeah, that looks great. Leroy 1-1, where do you want to cross off to come in from the south?
I'll break off around the hill 2386.
Order of flight for the eastern route is going to be Leroy 1-2, then on, then 2.
Leroy 1-2, ready to lift?
Ready to lift.
Hey guys, I believe Low Bird is all in.
Leroy 1-2 lifting. Left turn, correct out.
One, clear all and trailing.
Viking, for your reference, from mission receipt to wheels up, we are 14 minutes and 43 seconds.
Better.
Better indeed.
On settle trail. Yep.
Upon just call center.
Sylvia 1-1 breaking off information. Gonna left turn.
Soft spike from below us.
I'm hit from the ship below us that they said was not running.
Get low, keep pushing fast.
Engine damage still up though. We're okay.
Pawn, super slow it down. Leroy 1-1, increase your speed. Leroy 1-2 is in position, standing by.
On 1-1, interrogative, are you staying on station post infill?
Sure.
Leroy 1-1 is ready to engage. Leroy 1-2 ready to engage.
Leroy 1-1 ready to engage.
Leroy 1-2 rifle.
1-1 rifle.
Task Force is advising that Pond is in charge of civies, and I'll think of it as Task Force back at Super.
Flash.
Speed 80.
Leroy 1-1 delay, or Leroy 1-2 delay. ZSU
Delay
is
right.
down.
Be delaying wrecking right.
Speed G is down.
MG technical.
Spike, spike.
MG technical is still up.
Defensive.
Roger, Leroy 1-1
Equal to the west, equal to the west.
Just stay on me. Break speed 80.
Copy, speed 80.
Machine gun technical dismount. Push, push.
Hard right.
Leroy 1-1 touchdown.
Leroy 1-1, how far west was the Igla?
Unknown, currently down. Contact from LNG. Marking map.
Super's pushing on your rear.
All call signs, caution, contact
Wires
on the
under me.
mosque roof.
Firm reload.
Clearing. Long, second tower, secondary,
Leroy 1-2 soft spike, north, northeast, far.
On deck, secondary. Anything overhead, Super? On outbound clean.
Super lift.
Resume.
Super, push to recover, Leroy 1-1.
Wait, where am I going?
Unknown, you'll have to sort it out.
Hear me? There was a BTR by me. BTR 40.
Leroy 1-2, increasing altitude. I'm gonna see if I can assist.
All stations, be advised, we have at least 2 casualties break.
Can we get a 47
Correction
re-outed?
3.
I'd say probably Pawn should go for that since you can do a regular lift right now.
Gotta pick up 1-1 anyways, right?
Yeah, true.
You had a contact? I don't know what took her out.
One is 1-2. I'm set up. Where do you need strikes?
One, do you have eyes on yellow smoke?
Say again, you are on yellow
Be
smoke?
advised, Leroy
Strike yellow
1-1 is down. We're working
Copy,
on
strike
recovery.
yellow smoke, heads down, AGM 114 November, right?
Copy.
Splash.
Right, clear to push.
Wait, 1. I've got missile, right side.
Nemesis Icarus, all assets off station except for one.
Leroy 1-2, hit,
Let's call
still up.
station 7 again.
Say again, all stations, all aircraft off station except for one, recovering 011.
All the copy,
Oh, I died. That's fun.
just heard him on 8-0. Icarus, radio check 9-0.
Leroy 1-3, signing in 9-0.
This is Super. I am in the dirt. I got hit by a ZSU. Looks like Leroy 1-1 is still stuck in the airframe rolling down a hill. I'm trying to evade and back to the airbase base.
Copy, understood. Yeah, understood. Technical.
That wherever that bird is, do not crash this hill. Do not crash this hill. There's a ZSU in the valley.
Be advised, all airframes down at this time. Leroy 1-3 now up. I'll give you updates.
Interrogator, you down?
No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm off to the east.
Never.
They're not having a good time.
1-3. I'm going to be at the top of that hilltop that you tried flying over. I'll try to get to a better spot that you can pick me up.
Missile from the east, north. Leroy 1-3, I'm going to get work on just removing as many of the anti-air threats as I can.
It's the western half of the inner ring of the minaret, of the mosque. There's a tower to the north, so you'd have to approach from the south. A-firm, send that now.
Copy, push to level. From the east, left.
A-firm, less than 30.
Fuck. That's that. Been that one.
A-firm, meet us in the box.
Viking, Leroy 1-3, advising you I am up. I am trying to remove anti-air threats in the AO to open it up. Over.
A-firm, do what you gotta do. The rep is we have 4 hostages secured. Break. 1 KIA. Break. Trying to Alamo the mosque the best that we can.
Leroy 1-3. Super, do you got something where I can pick you up?
I'm on a roadway down the hill. I can drop smoke if you need.
No, I've got you. I can grab you. All call signs. There's some AA piece that is super far out to the north that is just sending shit. with some speed back up. I'm going long a little. Can you find out if
It looks like
1-1
Julie's
is
trying to, yeah, she's trying to evade uphill right now from the contact still engaging her.
Yeah, Raj.
It sounds like rifleman, and then there's like, I thought it was a ZSU. But I thought all this shit was supposed to be turned off.
I also thought that, but apparently it isn't. So, it is a rude awakening for all of us.
I don't even know what the fuck's in game. I mean, probably the whole town actually fucking.
Honestly, I have no clue what I've taken 2 missiles from fucking Narnia from the north. I dodged one and did not dodge the other. And I thought we just have Iglas on the map. I thought we were fucking outranging them at that point.
I don't see any IGLA.
Okay, go.
They're all just technicals.
Go.
I don't know what to do. What do I do? Like, I was supposed to re-out for CAS or 47, or like, what am I doing now?
No clue. I'm gonna see if I can recover 1-1. I'd say at very least get your airframe back up, and if lacking that, grab a DAP.
Do you want to just grab a 2 pylon and just say fuck it?
Potentially.
Okay, we'll do that.
Charlie was able to evade and head away from the combat area, but there are still people shooting.
Missile. What the fuck?
You good or down?
I am dead again. Just outright murdered again, so I'm out. So you're it. Have fun. Are you around, Faulkner?